Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to you all to Travel Blog Jamie. I am super excited to invite you along with Maffoo and I for 5 nights on board Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. We are heading to Amsterdam and Zeebrugge and you are coming with us. Let's do this! And by the way, no cheap sailor or pirate jokes from me this week. Arr! Yo, let's do this. Ah, I see. Oh my god, my jokes are the worst.
Resilient Lady is one of 4 almost identical ships in the fleet, soon to be joined by a 5th. Like her sisters, Resilient Lady is adults only. Her maiden voyage was in May 2023. She has 13 passenger decks and capacity for 2,770 passengers. When you book a Virgin voyage, the following features are always included: Wi-Fi for the duration, tips and gratuities, dining at over 20 eateries, soda and water, a wide range of fitness classes, and all your entertainment.
And of course, I'm here to answer some of your questions. Am I too old for Virgin Voyages? Not me, you. I'm not too old, of course. I will find out what the average age range is for you. Is it going to be hard partying? And am I going to be kept up all night? You've also asked, is it going to be too smutty, rutty, lutty? I will definitely find that out for you.
Welcome to Portsmouth International. Collect and attach luggage labels and drop off curbside.
There's lovely ladies attaching my luggage label. Robins with 1B, otherwise mum will come and hunt you down. Cabin 9026A. Fabulous.
Take a seat inside the terminal at your arrival slot until you're called to check in. And here we go. You'll receive your band, which you'll need to access the ship, your cabin, and make any purchases on board. At Portsmouth Cruise Terminal, you'll then board a shuttle for a very short journey to the ship. Oh, no longer than a minute or two. Up, and away.
Broken mine already.
Take me up, goddammit.
We're nearly there.
Ready for touchdown?
We made it. Yes, I'm ready for this. Right, we are heading straight to our cabin. Could do a freshening up. I wonder if our luggage will be there. You know I have OCD about those things, don't you? If it's there, I'm unpacking. I don't think we've ever been spotted so much on a ship in a short space of time. Hi everyone. Here we are, 9026A. Oh, I'm excited. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I do like this. Quick walkthrough, folks. So we have a sea terrace cabin. Oh my gosh, there's all sorts to show you in this, isn't there? And it looks like we've got a good sized balcony and our hammock. Oh, a bit of Hessian. I'm not sure how to get through that. Hello, let me through. Thank you. Oh, look. Me and Maffoo are going to be fine here. Yay, we've got a hammock. And welcome to Resilient Lady. I mean, she is one resilient girl. Oh my god, it's my favourite bar down here. Yes. Oh my god, what are you doing to me? So each cabin has its own device, like an iPad, and you can operate the lighting here and your television. You need to watch the safety video when you get on board, otherwise you will be put in the very, very naughty corner. Okay, we need to go and find our muster station now, which I believe is pretty much next to a bar. Yes, winning. All right, we've just been to our assembly station to muster, zapped in. The lovely lady that was very strict with us. She said, what was in the video you watched in your cabin? I'm like, it's like emergency. It tells you what to do, not to do. Maffoo was like, there's a song. I said, oh yeah, and they tell you not to be naughty. And I showed her my vlog clip saying, look, I have watched it, I promise you. She went, oh, you're so good. Hello. Okay, OCD kicking in, have to unpack. Didn't take long, all unpacked. Don't you worry, you absolutely know I'm gonna do a full cabin tour and review at some point. Right now though, everything feels very fresh and different on board, and that's incredibly exciting. So, now we've unpacked, we've mustered, etc. Let's do this. Okay, straight for the cocktails. This is a Tangerine Dream frozen tequila, tangerine, Sauvignon Blanc, citrus. Cheers, everybody.
Welcome to the aft of Deck 16 and the athletic club bar and adult playground.
Well, this is fabulous. It's unlike anything else on any other cruise ship, and I bloody love it already. Already in love with this ship. There is so much to show you on this ship. I cannot wait to show you around. I really am very, 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 very excited. Woo-hoo!
Release the inner child.
No! Oh no! Woo.
Accidentally on the jogging track, obviously.
Oh, we got a party going on. Sailaway time. Complimentary bubbles. Thank you, virgins. Cheers. We're on the move. See ya, pongy old Portsmouth. All right, folks, it is 7 p.m. now already. We are sailing good and proper. Time to get ready for an evening out. What a gorgeous evening, my darlings. That's his indignant sniff, we call that. Yeah, there you go. I actually think he likes this ship. I think he likes it. Oh, someone's got the mood lighting on already. You saucy little things. All right, let me tell you, we are very happy with this ocean view cabin. The bathroom is indeed on the small side, as you can see, but a good sized shower. Let's test out the power and the heat of that shower. Are you ready? It's a good power. Oh, that is hot. Oh, bliss. And there you go. Ready for an evening out. Dress code, there is none. Yay, but you're probably best advised to not walk around like naked or anything like that. There's a couple of themes during the week as well. There's a pajama party tonight. Yes, I'm going. I've got some gorgeous pajamas to show you. And there'll be a scarlet night as well, where we'll all be dressing in red. Anyway, let's hit the town. I mean, the ship, sort of, you know what I mean. Just 2 decks below Maffoo and I's cabin, we have the dock house. What a fabulous bar this is. Yep, you're right. They got day beds out here. Imagine me and Maffoo can lie down here together. I'm getting a bit of Miami skyline. That's what I'm getting. No, don't tell me I'm wrong. That's P&O Iona over there. And the indoor section of the dock house. I think it's absolutely stunning. Look at this. Oh, love it. Right, this is the roundabout. It's not, strictly speaking, an atrium, but I'm going to call it an atrium. It's a very cool retro atrium. I mean, there's something going on everywhere on board. Right, cheers, Maffoo. We opted for the sip bar, champagne bar, and we're having some Cloudy Bay, starting off in style. Oh, I love this bar so much, folks. I am so relieved as well that Maffoo seems to really like this ship so far. You have no idea. This is the Manor. There's a bit of comedy going on in here right now. It's going to be a club a little bit later. Yeah, we're looking in the shops. Sue us. All right, just trying on a few items. No, you've got to pull it down, Maffoo. For Scarlet Night, getting ready. Very nice, Maffoo. I am still looking for a really nice new aftershave. I've been looking for about 6 months, you know. Oh, I like some of these. You know I love my tropicals. I'm going on Margaritaville at Sea Islander next year, so I need even more of these. All right, my darlings, it's dinner time and we are booked into Pink Agave. I'm going to explain how dinner works for you very soon. Well, this is an entrance enough. In we go. Okay, straight to the drinks menu, I would say. Any of my old students watching, Dia de los Muertos, you know all about that, don't you? So each venue on board, restaurants and bars, have their own cocktail list, but you can also get the classics pretty much everywhere as well. I love the sound of Toda la Noche, all night long. It's like an elevated, perhaps, espresso martini. Okay, and here's a look at the menu at Pink Agave. So small plates, entradas, your medium plates, and your fuertes, your large plates, your strong plates. I kind of feel you probably need to get one of each, don't you? Oh, treat yourself, what to? Oh, no, not fish, thank you very much.
As in my previous vlogs, I'll be rating every plate of food on board using this very handy in-food graphic.
Right, we're starting with the guacamole and esquites, which is corn and a Mexican cheese, served in gorgeous bowls as well. Look at this, look. Maffoo is going to make a short for me for the first time. Ooh, the guac has got some pomegranate in it as well, nice. Well, they didn't last long, absolutely delicious, very Moorish. Good way to start. Right, Toda la Noche for me. Excited. Oh my god, let's go. Right, next course we've got the papas, the potatoes with chorizo and chili, as you can see, and the chicken enchilada. Those potatoes. You stop. Yeah, he's gonna pretend like he's good as gold. Poor Maffoo.
Good as gold.
Those potatoes are delicious. That chili just blew my head off. Wow, look how pretty the pork dish looks from my main course. Glistening. Comes with some tortilla. And Maffoo's gone with the sea bass. Are you ready for postre? By the word posterior, you know, it all goes to your ass in the end, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, that's so rude, isn't it? And dessert, we have the tacos and tamal. I mean, this looks amazing. Oh, the bar here at Pink Agave. Gorgeous. Look at this lift. You didn't know this was a lift? It's a lift. Take me up, goddammit. Oh, look. Alrighty, well that was Pink Agave, Mexican-inspired cuisine, and both Maffoo and I agreed it was very good indeed. Kind of felt like I was pushing the boundaries of my taste buds at times in the best way possible. So you might be wondering how dining works on board. There are no main dining rooms. Wow. There are multiple venues to eat, of course there are, each with a different theme. So you've got your Mexican theme, there's Italian, there's a steakhouse, there's an experimental restaurant, Korean barbecue as well. So a number of weeks in advance of your voyage, dining will magically open on the app and you can start booking to your heart's content, including, by the way, brunches at Razzle Dazzle, which is a mostly vegetarian restaurant, and The Wake, which is a steakhouse. You can also book when you're on board, and if you find there's no availability on the app, well, just rock up at the podium. They do actually keep some tables aside each evening as well. So, no main dining room, and I love that. Here's what making dinner reservations looks like on the app. It's worth refreshing the app now and then because guests do indeed change their mind about dining arrangements. None of these slots were available at the start of the day. Always worth checking back. Not to mention some restaurants do not require reservations. Plus you've also got room service and of course the buffet. Oh god, I'm not allowed to call it that. Right, the night has not finished. Oh no. There is a pajama party tonight at the Manor, the club. And I have purchased some PJs ready for the event. Oh God help me. Are you ready for this? It's PJ Arama. It's the bottoms you got to look out for. Oh, looking good, feeling great, looking good, feeling great. What do you reckon, folks? I mean, I'm definitely invested in tonight, aren't I? Oh my God, the things I do.
Hello, anybody else in pajamas?
I'm definitely not the only one.
Oh, I love me some PJ party rules. OMG, there are dogs here?
I was born for pajama party. Oh, look at this. Cheers to you. Awesome. Let's party. That is strong AF, my God.
Well, this is different. The manor is well soundproofed and buried. It shouldn't disturb you anywhere else on the ship.
And after a night out, you get pizza to take away, don't you? Of course you do. Either that or kebab. It's pizza.
Oh yes, folks, there's a pizzeria here.
And it's open until 2 a.m.
Wow, these pizzas are flying off the shelf. I'm ready for you, baby. I'm absolutely ready. Right, I'm going to take you back to Maffoo, okay?
Total state.
What a bloody lush, eh? Nom nom nom.
Very good.
That was such a great day and evening. Oh my God, I'm in love with the ship. Be quiet. Listen, I love you. I'm not sure if I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Maybe not. Good night. I love you so much.
Good morning, everybody. Fresh as a daisy today. Oh my God, what's that? Well, the good thing about coming back from a pajama party is that you're in your pajamas and you can go straight to bed. Do your toothbrush though. Slept very well indeed. Nice temperature in the cabin. Maffoo was purring through the night. He seems ready to get going now. And it's breakfast time. Right, we need them to make up the room. Doo-doo. Look at this lift. Welcome to the Galley, folks. Multiple food stations here. It's kind of like a buffet, but don't call it a buffet. And of course, those sea views. Blueberry pancakes, nommy, egg, bacon and cheese croissant, French toast with berries, life force. Right, it's rush hour on board Resilient Lady. This is the main pool area, and I've managed to convince Maffoo that he needs a daybed in his life. I think most people must have major hangovers because it's so quiet out and about. I love it. I haven't got a major hangover, by the way.
Alrighty, let's have a peep at some of the outdoor pool facilities. This is known as the Aquatic Club Poolside Oasis. Next door, the Wellbeing Pool, although the water is on the chilly side. Virgin Voyages may well have a reputation for partying, but over the course of these vlogs, you'll see a significant focus on well-being. Private cabana hire from $250 to $350 per day. Ouch. It isn't set up yet, but you can see roughly how much space you'd get, and it looks like there's a fridge there, and you should have service pretty much on hand all day as well. Of course, fabulous views. I love the surround seating, circling the bars here as well. Fabulous. He's walking, he's thinking. Oh, hi. Peeping Tom. Someone asked me online just now if you have to pay for these day beds around the pool. The answer is no. Grab your day bed, enjoy. I've just bumped into this beautiful couple who've been watching some of my vlogs. Can you just introduce yourselves, your names, but also your age, please, if you don't mind?
I'm Kelvin, I'm 70 years old.
I'm Carla and I'm 69.
And they're looking beautiful. Now, you said to me just now, you weren't sure about coming on Virgin Voyages because of your age. And you are a spring chicken, you know that, Calvin. So how are you finding things?
We're finding it really good so far. We're definitely not bothered about our age. Our fears have been surpassed, kind of thing. We're really enjoying it. There's a good mixture of age.
Yeah,
I think you have to have an open mind as well and be fun loving. But yeah.
You were out boogieing until God knows what time, weren't you?
Yeah, we're usually in bed by 10.
But not last night.
Not last night.
You loved the entertainment as well, I
Yeah,
hear.
fantastic
Very
entertainment
good.
last night.
Ah, Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your voyage, and thank you so much for appearing.
That's okay. Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, thanks,
All right.
Jamie.
Take care.
Thank you.
Look, and at the end of your day bed, you can dangle your foot. So that water temperature is beautiful. I don't know why no one's in this pool yet. I'm going to be the first. Absolutely. Gorgeous. Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is not a big pool. It's the only one on board for swimming, but it's got all the feels. It really has. Well, there's lots of space in the shallows. There's a song there, isn't there? If you want to just lounge around, cool off, maybe a drink to hand. Right, we've got step access here. I wonder how deep this is. Gorgeous. Well, I can just about stand here. I'm tiny, having said that. Most of you, I'm sure, will be fine. This will doodle-do just fine and dandy. And look, I can keep an eye on Maffoo as well from down here. He needs surveying and monitoring at all times. Happy autumn, everyone. Come to the UK. It'll be sunny and warm. Well, you know I like a coffee in the morning, so why not get a frozen espresso martini? Cheers, everybody. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. Boozy coffee for the morning. Let's have a peep at the menu here at the Aquatic Club.
Well, actually, not just the Aquatic Club, but drinks generally. First of all, there are no drinks packages on board Virgin Voyages ships. Pay as you go or pre-purchase a bar tab. This can be used not just for you, but anybody travelling with you, or you might want to treat somebody on board. Maffoo purchased $300 worth of a bar tab in advance. As a gesture, Virgin Voyages then topped this up with another $25. The higher the bar tab purchased in advance, the greater the gesture. Whatever you choose to do, we found that drinks prices on board were very comparable to many other cruise lines. One of the key differences being there's no service charge added to drinks prices here on Virgin Voyages and no tips expected. Those are already covered in your cruise fare. You can, of course, tip individuals extra. It's completely your choice. Your bar tab covers all drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Whilst each bar has its list of own unique alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, you can still order from this generic menu I'm showing you now. We both found the range of drinks on offer on board Virgin Voyages to be excellent. We were also super impressed with the range of zero alcohol gins, beers and wines. Alrighty, drinks lecture done. Let's carry on with the trip.
Very pleased to note that the deep part of the pool here on Resilient Lady is actually a little bit longer than on Scarlet Lady. Just so you know. Are you behaving? Yeah. You are you? Because what you've just been saying to me is very rude.
Just get me a drink.
Get me a drink, get me a drink, get me this.
Well, this kind of seating brings a whole new meaning to lounging around. Look at it.
Oh my God, look at this bathroom. You wanted to see the toilet, didn't you? But look at the view. Look at the view you can have when you're sat on the john.
Oh yes, I bloody do.
You can, of course, use the app to check out what's taking place on board. They also have these very handy, at a glance, paper copies as well.
I know, you want to find out what kind of events are on offer on board during a sea day. Well, here you go. Whilst you're reading through these, I wanted to reiterate a couple things. Virgin Voyages certainly has a reputation for being a party cruise line. The thing is, if that's what you're looking for, well, you're in luck because there's a ton of partying on board. Having said that, if you're somebody who wants to chill out, relax, focus on your well-being, there's a ton of that too. Or maybe you want all of those things, no problem. You may have noticed that Maffoo and I both like very different things when we travel, but Virgin Voyages seem to have achieved the impossible by catering for both of us.
Maffoo is in demanding mode, so I've got him some nachos, guac, Diet Coke, and I've got myself some Life Force. Are you happy with that? Yeah, well done, Jamie, basically. What's that funny face you do sometimes? You know that scene when Daniel Craig comes out of the sea in his little tinies? That's just like me. It's lunchtime and we're coming to the Galley, the buffet. Tap that hot for your hot drinks. Tap that cold for your sodas, water, juices. This is the bento box station. Pops and bubs. Yeah, we are talking popsicles. and some champs. Diner and Dash for the burgers, fries, Maffoo's, look, he's very happy there.
Right.
Hot plates such as curries, pork loin, chicken, rice, all-day breakfast, and these are 24/7, folks. Your burger bar, freshly baked breads, croissant, muffins, all sorts. Nom, nom, bloody nom. All your desserts here, plus fruit, of course, because health, 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 darlings. The daily mix for all your salad items. Grounds Club for your coffees, teas, and alcoholic beverages. We've got a grab and go quickies, snack it up section. Rosemary infused, orange infused, and lemon infused water. Let's tackle about it station. Guess what they do here? Yep, fish and chips. And the hot press for sandwiches, toasties, focaccia, noodle around. I am absolutely going in for some ramen.
Oh, I'm getting spicy tonkatsu. Oh my god, it's going off literally as I'm talking. They're ready for me and I'm ready for them.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, I am so excited for this one. Oh. Get in my tum.
Oh, this has got fire. Love it.
And look, beautiful little terrace outside the galley. Bring your food out here as well. Oh, look at these views. Fabulous. And welcome to the Grounds Club coffee shop. All these pastries included in your cruise fare, folks. Fill your boots. Right, well, prom deck. Plenty of lounges out here, couches, and it's a wraparound one. Yeah, it goes all the way around. All right, this is a shoes off kind of affair. Not an actual affair, you understand?
Ooh, that is a bloody good one.
This is so relaxing, and it's like they put in place on the ship all the things that my inner child likes. Oh, now this is the bloody life. Brave soldier, Matthew. It's swinging time. Not that kind of swinging, you filthy lot. We got a swinger out here, folks. Mr. Bertram. Is that nice? Yeah.
Comfy.
Comfy. He's so stupid. Look at him.
What a fabulous, relaxing day we've had. I now need to do a little bit of work. I've got to film the cabin tour for my channel. Matthew's off to the gym. I'll be back with you in about an hour, okay?
Right, it's time to get ready for our evening out. We're going to have some music on the television using our little tablet. Let's a DJ save our life and let's have some volume. Oh, fabulous. Right, we want some mood lighting. Let's try Zen. Oh, everything's gone blue. Oh, and look, the curtains are closing automatically. That's so cool. What about Get It On? Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Pink. Oh.
Uh-oh, I picked up the wrong white t-shirt at home. Look. Coming to a shop near you very soon. It's okay, my jacket covers it. Phew! Vibe. Libation time.
Right, welcome to On the Rocks. This is at the base of the atrium that's not really an atrium. It's very funky. I love this bar. It's Retro-arama. Oh my goodness, that is such a good espresso martini and bitter AF. Thank you. Mr. Bertram, very happy. Hello, sip. And back to our beloved sip. Love it in here. Alrighty, Matthew's gone with a Make Me Blush. Doesn't take much to make a Matthew blush. Reposado tequila, watermelon, mango, citrus, sparkling rosé wine. And by the way, spirits here, measures, double measures, unless you ask for a single. And yes, I have succumbed to the evil sugar-free Red Bull. At least it's sugar-free. Cheers, Matthew. Matthew has been looking at repositioning cruises and I am all invested.
All right, we've not had lines, weights, anything like that so far, all going swimmingly well. And can I just say, the cocktails on board are awesome and they're very unique as well. Very nice boozerama beverage.
Hey everyone, it's Jamie here.
Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this ship. I really am. Oh, we are on a pub crawl. Now it's time for the dock. Oh, go on. I'll have another espresso martini. Why not, eh?
Cheers, everybody. It'll be dinner time before you know it. Booked in quite late tonight.
Cheers, Matthew. Chin chin. Always a good lad, isn't he? Oh my goodness, look at this. This is the loose cannon bar. I bloody love it. I want one of these at home in a Basingstoke. May I? Ooh, funky. Yes, dinner time.
So I call this extra Maffoo.
Wow, wow, wow. I have never been to Extra Maffoo before, have you? Oh, we've been put in the corner again. We must be very bad. Radio, here's the antipasto. Anything tickle your fancy? Chef selection. Your main courses, your secondo. If you're looking for something a little bit extra special and you don't mind paying a surcharge, by all accounts, they've got homemade pasta here as well. Quite fancy, a nice bowl of comfort food actually.
Bolognese, nice. Pappardelle.
Here we go. Matthew, would you like some rosemary?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me, that is a lot of focaccia. Right, they've just brought out a charcuterie board, which we didn't know was coming. Look at it all. Right, Matthew's got the fried artichoke. Look at that. It's like a little treat. I've obviously gone with the soup because that's how I roll. In he goes as well. Look, that soup is delicious. It's very hearty. Basil, parmesan, loads of kale. It's very flavoursome. It's great. Look, even Matthew's going in.
Our lovely server just said, would you like to pause or proceed? I said, proceed, goddammit.
Right, here we go with the main courses. Thank you, that's perfect. I got the carbonara and it looks and smells amazing. Matthew has the pappardelle with the ragu. Oh my god, can you believe we're also sharing a spatchcock? That's making me laugh. Oh my god, that pasta is absolutely delicious. I'm not just saying this, it's actually one of the best carbonaras I've ever had.
So what I keep reminding myself of is this is essentially Virgin Voyages version of a main dining room. And like last night, the food is very, very good. You don't get this kind of quality food in many of the main dining rooms on cruise ships. It's absolutely fabulous.
If you're in any doubt as to how decadent, rich, luxurious that was, there you go. It all gone. Absolutely delicious. We haven't finished yet, folks. It's time for the desserts. And look at this, the affogato. You get to choose your gelato and sorbetto. Look, there's an affogato cart. How awesome is that? Oh, Matthew's going in for toppings. Yeah, he wants chocolate. I knew he'd have chocolate chips. Oh, how awesome is this as an idea goes? Fabulous. Simple and effective, just like you.
And of course, you know that affogato means drowned, don't you? Once a teacher, always a teacher.
And there we have extra virgin. Bloody delicious.
Four things. One, I am so bloody full up. Two, what was the second thing?
Naughty.
Listen to him, naughty. Two, I'm not going out clubbing tonight. Three, what's the third thing? I don't have a third thing. Or I don't have a fourth thing either.
All right, let's put the do not disturb sign on. I can't twang it. Twang, twang, twang. Brand new comfies on after their debut last night.
And it's time for Betty Pooh's Don't you even think about putting in bed? Listen, I absolutely love you. And you over there, you up there, you're not too bad. You in the corner, yeah, you'll do. You down there, I don't love you. Good night and see you tomorrow. We're going to Amsterdam. Yes, red light district all the way. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. It is 9:20 a.m. and we are getting ready to head out for breakfast. I know, 9:20 a.m. Having lions on this ship. You can do what you want when you want on this ship, and I bloody love that.
And also, welcome to Amsterdam, folks. Cloudy start to the day, but don't you worry. I am going to bring the sunshine, I promise you. Right, very exciting. We made an advance reservation at Razzle Dazzle for our breakfast.
I love a shiny entrance.
Awesome. Right, let's have a peep at the menu. Oh my goodness, an apple cruffin. I presume that's a cross between a croissant and a muffin. Cruffin. Look at that, a starter for breakfast. Now, most items here, folks, are vegetarian or vegan. There is, having said that, a naughty corner, which is where I know some of you would be. There you go.
Basically, just order as much as you want here. Fill your boots and save room for your breakfast dessert.
Let's start off with some Razzle Dazzle Life Force. If you've ever wondered what an apple cruffin looks like, well, there you go. And the apple loaf right in the center, look. Help, 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 darlings. Alrighty, so we've gone with the 2 impossible patties, 2 fried eggs over medium, potatoes, mushrooms, and tomato. Well, these impossible patties are delicious. Really nice texture, charred on the outside, very peppery as well, and I love that. And a hint of sage. It doesn't get redder than this. This is the Razzle Dazzle bar.
I told you, the sun is coming.
Would you look at how quiet it is on board? Now it's a port day. We are, of course, going to disembark and show you Amsterdam in its finest, but there's no rush. We don't actually have to be on board until tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Awesome. I love an overnighter, don't you? Well, well, well. Grabbed a flat white, program for the day, chillaxing. Nice. Happy as Larry. Who's Larry? And around lunchtime at the dock house, you can call for service and order some tapas. And the food here is included in your cruise fare, as is the norm. Let's get exploring Amsterdam. Right, we're going to zap out, and ashore we go.
Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands. Its population is now estimated at over 1.1 million. Most cruise ships will dock as indicated by the arrow. The railway station and one of the main access points to the city centre, just 15-minute walk.
It couldn't be easier. Come out of the cruise terminal, you've got taxis here and also any buses for excursions, and then you're just going to walk the length of this road, and the entrance into the city centre itself is just here. So like a 15-minute walk, super fast. And 15 minutes later, we are about to enter the city centre. Directly ahead, you have a train station. So you could go further afield if you hit overnight. You could go to Rotterdam if you wanted to. We are going to cross the road here.
We're walking, we are walking.
Right, let's do this. Everywhere you look, a canal, a coffee shop. Okay, my recommendation is if you're coming to Amsterdam, do not take a ship excursion that includes a canal boat ride. Just rock up, buy your tickets, on you go. Well, the first we've come across is Discover Amsterdam, 1-hour boat tour, open boats, yes. It's going to be one of these bad girls, love it. 21 euros each.
The closed boats you can see over here will cost €14.50 per adult.
Look, no smoking, no weed, and no chips. We got the boat to ourselves right now. Here we go. How fabulous is this? I told you I'm going to bring the sun. It's coming.
Also not a good combination.
delicious.
And as you can see, the other canal boat tours here, all enclosed, €14.50, €10.50 for a child. Oh, it's a stroopery. I wish I could have those. Syrup waffles right here, folks. Holy macaroni. Matthew's looking very proud of himself. He's got his syrup waffle and he's found some clogs. Never had one of these that's literally been made in front of you before and warmed up. It's apparently delicious. All these people are hovering here for, as you can see, mannequin piss. Yes, you heard that correctly. Apparently voted #1 Holland fries. But I'm going to take you somewhere else for fries. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Oh, cheese company. Oh, I am in cheese heaven in here, folks. Let's get tasting some.
That's an Italian herby one.
Maxima aged. That is very rich, nutty and strong, just like you. Dodgy alleyway time. I know exactly where I'm going. Don't question me.
Try not to get run over by bikes, by cars, by trams.
Through the tunnel. Take the tunnel. Because two heads are better than one.
Gotta get lost to get found. You gotta get lost to get found. Hey!
I'll tell you what I wouldn't be able to find, and that's a bike if I lived here. Where's my bike? I'm sure I left it around here. This is so pretty. Like a little coffee shop, look, on a boat. Love it. Shiny. This is the Rockin area, by the way. R-O-K-I-N. Very nice indeed. Peekaboo. Well, this is the semi-floating market. So cool because some of the flower shops are semi-floating. Right, we're heading to Rembrandt Square and I'm going to get Maffoo some frite mayo. You want to see Alien Romulus? Oh, okay. I've seen it already, Maffoo. There you go, Maffoo. The House of Maffoo. I mean, fries. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious me.
House of fries, baby.
Oh, postcards for the patrons. I need 100. I wonder if they can do me a deal, eh? Sorry, patrons, but you know I love a good deal.
I got them.
Nice river walk. What are you doing? Can you see that face he's pulling? The Science Museum. If you're looking for some very unique accommodation here in Amsterdam, well look, suites hotels, 28 bridge houses to stay in. Ooh, that looks nice down there. Colourful.
Hey baby, we're back.
Back on board and at the dock. And literally 1 minute to spare before they stop serving food here. And a little chillax on prom deck before the sun disappears behind that building. Alrighty folks, what a fabulous day that was in Amsterdam, and we're here tomorrow as well. Yes! Before we wrap up part 1, I just wanted to answer a few of your queries actually online. The most common one is, am I going to feel out of place because of my age? Some of you are like saying you're in your 50s. You're worried about what you're going to feel like on board. I'm like, I'm nearly 50, don't you? Anyway, there is, I would say, a good age range here from 20s up to 70s, late 70s. And everyone seems to be just getting on and doing their thing. No one seems worried at all or bothered about age, really. And also, remember, Richard Branson is getting on a bit, isn't it? And this is his cruise line. And I believe he likes a party. Essentially, this is an inclusive cruise line. You can be yourself on board Virgin Voyages. Please don't worry about any little hang-ups you might have. The Club 18 to 30 comments I've been reading. Honestly, I think you can do what you want, what pleases you on this cruise. If you want to party hard, you've got it. If you want to kick back and relax, you've got it. If you want a bit of both, no problem. You've probably noticed I'm doing a bit of both and enjoying it very much indeed. In some ways, this has been one of the most chilled cruises I've taken in a long time. And I think that comes down to the fact that Virgin Voyages seems to be all about what you want. It's your holiday, it's your cruise, it's your voyage. And I love that about this cruise line so far. We have still got a few days left, of course. Anyway, that's it for me for now. We do need to wrap up, my darlings. That is the end of part 1, but don't worry. All of this coming up. Cue the sizzling, sizzly reel.
Coming up in part 2, day 2 in Amsterdam, visiting the Torture Museum, the red light district, where you might even see me blush. Sunny times back on board Resilient Lady, swinging time, beautiful sunsets, it's Scarlet Night, Maffoo tries karaoke, there's an octopus on the loose, a pool party, awesome, one of the absolute best shows I've ever seen on a cruise ship and even ashore. We test out dinner at the test kitchen, have too much to drink at a cocktail event, spend a slightly disappointing afternoon at the ship's thermal suite, discover the ship's best restaurant, and sadly, disembarkation information.
I'll see you the next time. Mwah.
Thank you so much for your support as we head towards 33,000 subscribers. Today's shoutouts go to my tiers 3, 4, and 5 patrons, and oh my goodness gracious me, my darlings, yes, you too could become a patron. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalized video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. Thanks for watching, and don't forget we can follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, X, Threads and Instagram at travelblogjamie, and of course right here, right now on YouTube.